A moment, let me tell you. So I've been kind of struggling with what to read. Let me take my glasses off, that will help. For some reason I feel like reading an old poem myself, and I feel like reading a poem that I wrote when I was in Iceland, my one and only trip to Iceland. It was remarkable. So while I was there, I was working with a poet for the poetic pairings for Pandora's Collective. And so we were emailing each other, and my subject line said, I'm in Iceland, and he said, you need to write that poem. So this was where it came from. I'm in Iceland, darling. They have poetry in the bathroom, uncredited texts on blocks of wood, cheeky commentaries on life, some chilling reminders that those who live on shifting ground take their poetry seriously. It is Christmas in the mall, red everywhere, silver adornments for trees and tabletops. I find a coffee shop, listen to words I do not understand, but feel familiar. I want to lean in. I do not know if my grandmother spoke these words. I do not know if I've heard this before. All I know is that I'm leaning into her, and everywhere I go, I look for her face. I find her at a dinner party. She is pretty, I'm glad. Would she have been single too? A photographer, not a farmer, with 17 children? This apartment could have been hers. The old furniture, the artwork passed down, but my grandmother had nothing to give me except love, and a check for $200 carefully noted in her will. The cost of diaspora long forgotten. There are no accounting methods to track what was lost, language the first to go, the passing down of heirlooms, carvings filled with stories once in the hands of the maker, living on in the wood, tellings of another sort. My grandmother's mother came with nothing, not even a mother. Her father, reluctant to claim her, listed as nanny, not daughter, not sister. Her mother lost, went missing in the country where we take a drive. I look for her, but she is not there. I am here to be a witness to the past. I stand where my ancestors once stood, outdoor governing a gathering place named Althing. Here the land, the little people honored. A short walk, waters deep, dark, we share a coin, make a wish. The land is filled with silence, yet it never stops talking, tells me it knows me, that I belong to its past. The pristine snow and the heat of the earth bring geyser remembrances, the gushing of watery words made white hot by those who do not live brown. My skin erupts, steam escapes from my mouth. I feel the burning, the lava words of my aunties and uncles, the way they slow crawl just below my skin. I am a volcano on an island. I became my own island. I have always lived between the wombs of my grandmothers, offered two worlds, one with circles where we lay ourselves open to the warmth of a fire, the other a burning of another sort, both sides made strong by storytelling, by connection to the lands of their ancestors, each a reflection of circumstances, black sand beaches, sharp salt, cold water peninsulas pointing to Canada, where voyageurs from both sides ventured, both sides made strong by storytelling, and a place called Turtle Island.